Someday soon, I'm sure, it's going to make a comeback. Everybody's going to be collecting Avon. All right, well, we are here today in Thurmont, Maryland, and we are sitting outside of the new store. There's 2 stores in Maryland now. We're sitting outside of the new one, so we're going to head in here. We're going to see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. All right, I'm going to skip right to vases today because I noticed this. It's plastic. I love the design on that. I'm kind of wishing it was glass. Definitely caught my eye, but we're not really into the whole plastic scene, so we're going to leave it behind. Oh, this is a quilted lamp topper, $3.49. I think the edge is chipped though, because I just felt a rough spot. Oh, hey, look! Somebody commented about this last week. I don't know if it was the same one or if this is a different one. $3.49. This is contemporary, but the comment I received was that these do really well in their booth. So $3.49. I'll stick that in my booth. What is this thing? It's probably Avon, right? Probably. There's a ceramic vase. That's an interesting texture. Clear. What can I say about that? I mean, it's been good to us lately, so we're not going to ignore it. I'm finding a lot of Waterford, which is weird. It's been selling well for me. I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to embrace it. This is kind of cool looking, though. What is this? This is a Wedding Promises. Made in Germany. Bulleted bowl. The Lord is my shepherd. Oh, hey, look at this little etchware pot. Echo in Mexico. I wonder why it's down here. $2.49. Nice little etchware piece. I'd be willing to pay that for it as long as there's no cracks, and I don't see any. Stick that in there with our little bubble jar. Down here, I've gone and sold a few of these. It's Williamsburg. Pottery, $6.49. Nice candle holder. How much do they? Yeah, $6.49. I don't know. I'll pick them up occasionally, but today's not the day. These are pretty green. I wonder if they're stackable. They are stackable. Maybe not completely stackable, but slightly stackable. That's a nice section dish. Look at those birds. They're adorable. $5.49. It's pretty cracked. KPM. I think that would make it German. Or Austria? Austria. KPM Germany. I'll have to look it up when I'm editing. Gosh, it's so cute. It's such. I think the birds are adorable. It's such a shame that's damaged. Otherwise, I'd definitely take that with me. And here's all the Avon. I've been seeing so much Avon lately. Where is it all coming from? When is it going to get popular again so we can sell it, you know, and actually make some money? Someday soon, I'm sure, it's going to make a comeback. Everybody's going to be collecting Avon. It's going to be like the new swung glass vase. St. Nicholas Square, Be Merry. I like the looks of that glass, but unfortunately it's all by itself. If there was a set, I might take it. Just like the lines of it. Care Bears are still here. I did look these up, and that is about what they sell for. Which is crazy, but, you know, I guess that's the thing. I like the design on that. Oh, it's got a crack. Of course it has a crack. I like that one. I don't really see anything else that's exciting. Those are maybe Hall. Yeah, Hall. When we did the clean out at the hoarder house, we saw a ton of Hall, so now I always see it, and that's what I think of immediately is the hoarder house. There's a little Portmeirion. This is Sophie Conran collection. I've had this before. It was a mortar and pestle. Is that how you say it? Um, anyway, there's only 2 here. We're missing a 4th cup, but I'm gonna grab these for myself since I'm not using Portmeirion. Why not? What's this? That is for a second I thought that said kangaroo. It definitely says Canco quote. Not kangaroo. That would be weird. Tableware is still here. Is it still expensive? Yes. We're gonna leave it. It's been here for weeks. I don't know if they do like a color day. I've never looked. They must have a certain color discount. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense to have color tags. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. We looked at this bowl the last time we were here. I didn't see any special markings. I think it says not for food use. I do kind of like this guy. That's pretty. There's some Asian characters on there. You guys know I don't really do Fiesta, but this is a 3-piece bistro set in the box. We should probably check that out. And it's full of coffee mugs. So I don't know what the bistro set is about, but we've got 7 coffee mugs for $9.49. I usually sell those for about $4 each. It's usually what I can get for them. So, I mean, that looks about worth it for $9.49. It's definitely not a bistro set, that's for sure. What else do we have over here in the boxes? This is Anchor Hawking. That's just like a cooking pan. That's not really exciting. This looks like a gift for 99 cents. It is a gift box for 99 cents. It's empty. Paper towel holders. Ooh, this is fun. Grecian key design on it. It's by Phoenix. Just a fun design. I don't think I'm gonna take it though. I wonder if that was supposed to have a lid. It's got some sweet lines to it. It's $9.49. I don't think I've heard of Noblita before. This is a Homer Laughlin, USA. $1.49? Okay, I'll take that for $1.49. I don't know if that's Fiesta. It could be. I mean, they use similar colors in other lines. So I don't know. I don't see Fiesta, but it could also be a really faint mark. It's a neat bowl, so we'll take it. Here's some art. This is by Sally. Sally did this. She did a nice job. I do like the colors on that. I don't think I'm going to take it, but I like it. And we have more Avon over here. It's kind of everywhere. You know, I'm looking for that cologne that we saw in a previous video where I was like, this is the one to look for. But I'm not seeing it. It's probably why it's more valuable, because it's not around a whole lot. Oh God, it smells over here. Ooh. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to stand here and look through this stuff. It's pretty brutal. I think I gave it my best effort. We're going to just move on from this. Cute little votive holder. Somebody stuck the sticker right over her face. Maybe that was the only place it would stick. The bags. The bags were good to us last week, so let's not forget to look through the bags. Lots of stamps. This particular Goodwill has lots of stamps for crafting. So if you're in the area and that's your thing, definitely would encourage you to come check this place out, because they are everywhere. Lots of stamps. And that's not really what I'm looking for. I don't really see them putting any knickknacks on the wall. I think we'll move on. Hey, I could use some paper clips though. Maybe I'll take these. $3.49. I actually need those, so that worked out. I never noticed the artwork over here, so I'm gonna just do a quick sweep through the art. It looks like this is a paint by numbers. There was a while when these were selling really well. I don't know if that's still the case. I haven't bought them in a while for resale. Alright, I'm not really seeing that. Oh my gosh, look. A cat eating ramen. Look at this cat in a spiked collar. That is so fun. It's so random. I'm here for it. There it is right there. Marquee Waterford. I'm determined that in every video, I'm going to find Waterford. And this is it. This is the Waterford for this video. You're welcome. It is Marquee Waterford. Marquee is like the more affordable line that they produce for Waterford. But it's still quality good stuff. So we will grab these 2 mugs. Let's do one more sweep. It's a real shame this cut glass pitcher has a giant chunk out of the rim. Because that's gorgeous. Look how polished and smooth that is on the bottom. Kind of love it, but I'm not going to grab it with the damage. What is that? And where did that come from? Was that there earlier? Creation of Jim Beam. I didn't see that earlier. It's got all the critters on it. Guess I didn't look this low earlier. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't usually buy the Jim Beam stuff because on average it just doesn't sell very well, at least in my experience. I'm sure there are exceptions to the rule. There usually are. I'm gonna go look at that horse over there. That looks interesting to me. Come here, horsey. What you got going on? You're weird. What is this? $4.49. It's kind of like just put together. It's a sculpture. Kind of weird. It almost reminds me of like a Wiltonware. Somebody somebody screwed it on this face. I mean, I think it has some age. $4.49. We should maybe give it a shot. See, isn't it fun shopping from the other side of the shelves? Ooh. And this is why I don't buy flashed glass. Because look at this. This is flashed blue until it's not. And that's all the flash coloring coming off of it. Isn't that gross? $8.49. Just gonna set that right back here for the next person. $17.49. Oh my goodness, this is fun. It's a shame it has damage at the top. I mean, that part can be replaced. Is he plastic or is he... I don't know if he's plastic. He's cold painted, which is similar to flashing. You don't want to get it wet or it'll just come right off. He's wearing a kilt. This is a Scottish man. I don't know, $17.49 in that condition, even though it can be fixed. I don't think it's worth it. I feel like these belong in a home in Philadelphia. Oh my gosh, these are heavy. Those are probably chalkware. There's a nice pair of them. It's not a very long road trip. These pendant lights. I'm going to do one last scan of figurines and then I am taking off. We're going to go to the next one. Aww, a little kitty. I ran into a viewer who had the most adorable little kitties in her cart, and I must wonder if she put this back. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. If that's not the cutest Gettysburg souvenir I've ever seen, I don't know what is. We're going to take it. Let's see what else we can find over here. Homeco, little elf. I don't see any of his friends, though. Who makes this? That is not marked. Nice porcelain. Has the gold detailing. Lots of dolls. I don't typically mess around with those. There's another kitty in the back. $3.49. That one's kind of cute. I think this one might be American made. It looks familiar to me, like I should know who makes this. $3.49. We'll take the kitty. There's a horse back here that I kind of want to get a closer look at. Maybe it's not a horse. It was a unicorn. Formerly unicorn. Now horse. This cat got into the catnip. Toilet seat clock for the bathroom. Like every bathroom needs one of these. I will leave it here for that special person. I think we looked at that. I'm like reaching for that cross, and then I had a moment of deja vu. Like we looked at that the last time. Okay, I think we made it through. Oh, here's a figurine to go with the lamps. Oh, it makes noise. Wasn't expecting that. Avon. Oh, just made in China. Oh my gosh, look at this decanter that just came out. Sue says buy it all. It's less she has to put out. Oh, the etching is amazing on that.
A lot of stuff in there.
Yeah. What's with all the Avon? Was that somebody's collection?
I think somebody had donated all that. What?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'll go. It's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
They donated a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
It's starting to smell in here a little bit.
Yeah.
This is hand blown.
Yeah.
Feel the peer pressure.
I can't wait for you.
I know, it's amazing. I love the shape of it.
Yeah. It says take me home.
It is saying that. I can hear it say that.
See, I get it every time.
I love that.
I get you.
Oh man. Yes, you do. I was just standing here and looked down and noticed this. I wonder if that's from Finland. Looks like it might be Scandinavian. It's $4.49. I mean, I'll give it a shot. We got some great stuff off the cart. I even grabbed Disney. You guys know I love Disney. Gotta try to get it out of here without damaging it. All right, well, that was a successful trip to the new Thermont store. We got some cool stuff. I think the new cart saved the day. And oddly enough, I was getting ready to leave. I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna move on now. And then out comes the new cart, so I can't complain. First item we grabbed off the first cart was that amazing decanter. That was so beautiful with the flowers on it. I'm pretty excited about that. I was surprised that it wasn't signed. I kind of wished it was, but it wasn't. My guess is it's probably Bohemian. This is just a guess. But anyway, we're going to get out of here now. I'm probably going to head on down the road to the next Goodwill. But if you'd like to purchase something you saw in today's video, remember you can come on over to Niknax on a Wednesday. That's usually when I sell my things in a live sale. So it's Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern on knickknacks.net. That is NIKNAX.net. And I usually sell those items the Wednesday following the airing of the video. So you can always pop in and check. But we would love to have you over on Niknax. Over 4,600 sellers, over 100,000 listings, and over 43,000 members now. And we're going pretty fast. So we would love to have you. And on that note, I'm going to call it quits. I will see you guys either tomorrow or in a couple days. So long.